I'm not used to giving speeches yet, so I am using my notes. I will do my best not to be completely reading, but I am using my notes and I'm going to be glancing down. So I'm going to start off by thanking everybody. I'm really grateful for everybody that came out to support me. I'm going to start first with the people that are responsible for making all of this happen. I'll start first with our mayor, George, and my friend for hosting this event. It was George who first thought up this crazy idea that maybe I should run for public office in the first place. Thank you to Jimmy Velarde, who sat with me and explained what this would entail and encouraged me and made me believe that I actually could make this work. Thank you to Supervisor Anthony Santino for meeting me, a mom, a regular person, with no political background whatsoever, and listening to why I felt maybe I could make this work and take on a job like this, and believing in me. Thank you to Bruce Blakeman and Anthony D'Esposito, who have been so supportive and downright nurturing, showing me the way, introducing me to people, helping me break into the world of campaigning. Thank you to Chris McGrath, who has been so helpful, taking me literally under his wing and teaching me step by step. Thank you to all the party leaders for all of their support, Ann DeMichael, Charles Kovitz, Stanley Coppolo. Thank you to Mayor Weinstock, Deputy Mayor Lanzalata, the Cedarhurst Park concerts every week. They've been tremendously helpful in teaching me how to meet and greet people. Sal Ivola, for agreeing to be my campaign treasurer. You've been so helpful and you put my mind at ease repeatedly. John Novello, agreeing to be my campaign manager. You've stepped in and you've given me so much encouragement and advice, and your calm and positive approach have helped me to set the tone for this campaign. And of course, all of you, my family and friends. This is such an unbelievable, wonderful, amazing community, and I am so blessed to be among all of you and to live here. Okay, so let me briefly tell you why I feel that I am the absolute best person for this assembly seat. Many of you know me. Many of you know my background. I've had quite a journey, to say the least. I've had experiences that could have crushed my spirit, my will to fight. My daughter, Melanie, passed away at the age of 7. My son, Oliver, who is here tonight, has many medical disorders. No, life has not been easy, but these experiences have not conquered my spirit. They have shaped me and made me who I am today, a better mother to all of my children, a person who faces adversity head on, a person who fights and fights for those I care about. As a regular citizen, like many of you, I have had to navigate through the muck of government bureaucracy. Like many of you, I know firsthand the frustration of dealing with our educational and healthcare systems. I know firsthand the duplicity of our media. My own fights have provided me with the tools to effectively advocate not only for my family, but for the whole community. I've already helped to make change in our state by being a part of getting the Compassionate Care Act passed. This law has helped thousands of patients, including my own son. I want to take my experience and apply it to the seemingly endless problems in Albany today. I recently had a conversation with someone who says I shouldn't run for this position. He told me that I would not be successful in my assembly term because the Democrats run the assembly. He said, there are 104 Democrats and 43 Republicans in the assembly. Nobody's going to listen to you. Why bother? It's a waste of your time. I wondered to myself why he stopped there. If our government is to exist in an echo chamber with no difference of opinion, why have a representative system at all? Why not do away with federalism while we're at it and let the national government decide everything for us? Such a myopic view of government is exactly what I'm going to Albany to fight against. Do we want to live in a one-party party state like California? Do we want to allow Cuomo to dictate policy? Do we want to allow the state legislature to spend endlessly? I certainly don't. So I didn't back down after that conversation. Instead, I came back stronger. I came back even more convinced that I am perfect for this position. I don't know about you, but the last time I checked, not everyone in this state holds the same beliefs as those 104 Democrats in the Assembly. And I believe that our government should address the concerns of its constituents, not the agenda of a political party. I believe that our government needs more citizens serving in it like me, and less career politicians and bureaucrats. I believe our government is meant to give a voice to the voiceless. That seems to be what I'm good at, right? I want to be the voice for Atlantic Beach, Long Beach, Island Park, Oceanside, East Rockaway, Hewlett, Woodmere, Cedarhurst, Lawrence, and Inwood, North Woodmere. Let me be your voice in Albany. Thank you.